Hey you guys, how are you? Okay, so this video is going to be it's going to be really different, I am outside. So first of all, before we even get started into that, I do have lemonade here. I'm going to give you guys the recipe to this lemonade. It is absolutely like heaven. There's bugs around me, the wind is blowing, so I hope that you guys can hear me. So as you guys come in, if you can just let me know that you can hear and see me okay, and that we're okay on all of those things. But today I'm going to share with you why I need to close down Childcare Business Executive Tools. So I know that this video is going to get a lot of views. And you guys are probably wondering what's happening and what's going on. So I'm going to be sharing that with you, and I'm going to be very candid about what's happening behind the scenes here at Childcare Business Executive Tools. So again, as you come in, if you can let me know that you can hear me okay, because I am outside, it's really windy today, and all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ashley Benz. I am the founder and creator of Childcare Business Executive Tools, and I am a childcare business strategy consultant. I formerly am the owner and operator of Ashley Angels Childcare, which I did for 10 years. And hang on, you guys, because I feel like we might have some issues here with my camera. What I have been doing the past 3 years is I've been helping childcare business owners basically inject childcare business automation into their childcare programs, and also I've been helping those of you that are getting started. So that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years, yeah, today I'm going to share with you why I need to stop and take a break. But I don't want to alarm anybody. I see Sherry is saying what, and Nicole, thank you so much. You guys are saying you can hear me. So I am not closing it down permanently. Obviously, I'm not doing that. You guys know there's no way that I could just like shut this thing down. But I am going to have to take a break. And I'm going to kind of share with you guys why. So the reason why I titled it that is obviously, for those of you that kind of know me, it's a marketing thing, right? I mean, you know, when you want to get somebody's attention, you bring out some titles like that, and that gets people's attention. And I want to make sure that you guys hear what's happening and what's going on. So with that being said, this video is sponsored by my Childcare Business Automation Academy. You guys, again, I am outside. So for those of you that don't know me, where I live at, it backs to, our backyard backs up to an old farm. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly what my view is back here. But isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I mean, nothing just but land. There is an old barn back there. So I am outside. I'm from Kentucky, Bowling Green, Kentucky. I love the country, but bugs are out here, you guys. So if I will tell you, if a bumblebee comes by my way, if some sort of buzzy something gets in my ear, I will either jump, or I will take my notes and I will do something with it. Okay, so so just to let you guys know. But I am doing my lemonade here, which I'll share with you guys this recipe that I've got here. Okay, so let me just kind of explain what's happening really quickly, because there's so much going on behind the scenes right now, and I've got to get back to work. First of all, this video is sponsored by my Childcare Business Automation. I don't know why I'm nervous to make this announcement, because it's not really that big of a deal, but it kind of is. So, but anyway, sponsored by my Childcare Business Automation Academy, you guys. Right now, I have a pre-sale going on. And what's going to happen is that I am going to be actively revamping the Childcare Business Automation Academy. And while I'm revamping it, I am going to basically allow anyone access in at a discounted rate. So you can come on in, gain access. You're going to get access to all the revamped stuff. Like as I roll it out, you'll get access to that. And then what's going to happen is that in July, I'm going to actually launch the revamp version, and then the price will go up. So I'll make sure that we leave the link down below when we're done here today. And also, as always, I always like to do a testimony or share, you know, with if somebody leaves me a message or anything like that, I always like to share that. So, okay, so I got a message from Graceland Pre-K, who is on Instagram, and she says, I just discovered your page and I'm happy for what I see so far, and it's a blessing to see how you are so willing to help others. Bless you. First of all, Graceland Pre-K, I appreciate you guys. You guys know I love you guys so, so much. And obviously, there is no Childcare Business Executive Tools without you. So with that being said, you guys, I am not closing down permanently, but I am taking me a break. And so I want to kind of share with you guys candidly what's kind of been going on behind the scenes and why I'm going to have to get myself together. All right, so hi Deidre, and I hope you guys can hear me because I am outside. Okay, so you guys know I got my notes, so go ahead and get your notes because you're also going to this is going to help you with your childcare business and when you are going through things that I am going through personally that I'm going to share with you guys. So grab your notes, grab you something to drink, and we're going to jump right in. I'm not going to be here very long, you guys, because my team is actually waiting on me. We have to jump into a meeting. So, okay, so let me just kind of back you guys up. First, I'm going to take a sip of my lemonade. So I'm going to do that really quickly. And I've got a helicopter coming overhead, so hopefully that doesn't hurt with our sound. So in the last 4 weeks, Childcare Business Executive Tools has hit a major growth spurt, and we was expecting that to happen. And the reason why is because we did a launch, right? So the thing about business is that the only way that you're going to actually have like massive growth in your business, that you have to actually plan for that, and that's what we did. But I will tell you guys that hang on, something's coming. A bug. But I will tell you guys that I underestimated, not my team, I did not underestimate my programs, but I underestimated myself. And so when we did this launch about, I guess it's about 4 weeks ago, we just hit a major growth spurt. So with that being said, you guys know how I always talk about the fact that you have to be ready for growth. And so, I had asked myself the question, okay, after we did all this, and now I'm working with some amazing new clients, which I'm so excited about. But after I did all this, and I asked myself the question, Ashley, you teach this all the time, but were you ready for the growth? The answer is yes and no. Okay, so again, we were ready. We understood that there was going to be an influx in some new clients and new business coming in. But the amount of it, no, I was not prepared for that. And because I underestimated myself. So tip number one, do not underestimate what you can do, you guys. I mean, literally, if you, and I know this is really cliche, but it's true. If you really put in the work that needs to be put in, and I don't want to say hard work, but the right work, the smart work, you can, like, really honestly, you can kind of go beyond what you think you can. So do not underestimate yourself. And that's what happened to me. And then so when all this growth came in, it was kind of like it was almost like being stung by a bee, okay, which I don't want to have to happen here, but that's kind of what it was like. So it was like a sting. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm overworking myself. I am tired. Just a lot of things are happening behind the scenes, and with the growth that's happening, obviously, I have a team, so we're trying to gel. We've got just, we're trying to make sure that we're taking care of our clients and all those kind of things. And so one of the things that you will have to learn to do, which is so hard for me, it's hard for I think all of us, is you have to be okay with just stopping sometimes. And this can also happen when you're not growing. Right? So even if you are opposite of that, maybe you have not hit that growth spurt in your business that you would like to have. Maybe the enrollments are not coming in. Maybe, you're having a hard time finding the staff that you need. Sometimes, you guys, in business, you have to just stop. Okay? And I've said this to you guys before, so you guys that have been following me, you understand you know what I'm saying. I've said this before. Is it easy to do? No. Which is why I'm having a hard time with this. So what I'm going to be doing, though, is I'm going to we just kind of dropped right now. Victor was like, Ashley, we're just going to go. Okay. We're going to, I'm going to be off tomorrow and Friday. And we are planning on going to Williamsontown, Kentucky. We're going to do the ARC Encounter, and then we're going to head over to the Newport Aquarium, which I don't know exactly where that is, but it's like a 45-minute drive. That is the plan. We don't have anything booked, you guys. We were actually going to be doing something different in Louisville, but I completely forgot it's Derby weekend. So for those of you who don't know, I'm here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and Derby is huge here in Kentucky. I've never been to the Derby, but it can be really crowded down there. And obviously, right now for me, I need something totally opposite of that. I don't need that big, all that stuff. I need to be relaxed. I need to rejuvenate and hit my reset button. So anyway, that is what's happening here at Childcare Business Executive Tools. So I do want to share this story with you guys of what happened to me. The same thing happened to me at the daycare. So when I was running Ashley Angel's Childcare, and hang on, because I just hope that whatever that bug is over there, that it doesn't want to come over my way. Okay, I think we're good. And if it does, you guys, I told you, I will run away from this video for just a second, and it's coming straight over here. But I think I'll be okay, because I'll just kind of knock it down. Okay. This is why I did not want to. It's a big bug, y'all. I don't know if you can. Okay, it's gone. No, it's coming right over at me, and it sees me. So hang on, just excuse me. I got to take care of some business. Okay. I'm back. I'm back, and the bug is gone. So anyway, I don't know what that was, but it was like a really, I don't think it hurt you, but again, I don't do bugs. So I had the same thing happen with me at childcare. I mean, when I ran Ashley Angels, and I will never forget, but it was in October, and we had tours, calls back to back. We had been doing some marketing, and it just it was just this big rush. I mean, literally, you would have thought that a busload of kids were dropped off just in one day. And I remember it was my mom, she stayed until the very last of it. We had worked 15 hours that day. But the issue, though, is that we were not ready for that growth. So did we have enrollment packets? Yes. But we didn't really have a process into what happens after these families enroll. So prime example, enrollment packets, we had those, but we didn't have how we're going to, the children's names that need to be printed off and put on cubbies and all this other stuff. We didn't have any of that in place. And then we didn't have the staff. So you guys know that in childcare, I mean, there's staff to child ratio. So we had this one day where this rush of business came in, and I was not ready for the growth. Well, that kind of happened several times in my business. But the thing that I failed to do was I failed to stop. And it hurt me, it hurt my business, it hurt my team, and it will affect the children in your care, right, that you care for. You do have to take out time to stop, and it is okay to do that. Okay. So with that being said, you guys, I have got to get off of here because we're gonna be packing. I've got to pack. There's like a load of stuff I got to do just to even get out the door. But I also got to make sure that my team has what they need while I'm gone for the next 2 days. With that being said, I won't be back in here next week. And I'm not for sure about the week after in regards of our Facebook Lives, but I will be back hopefully towards the end of May. My plan is that I won't come in next week to do the Facebook Live, and then the week after I'll be back. But what we have to do is I've got to make sure to take care of my new clients. When growth happens, you got to make sure you take care of the reason why you growed. So I got to make sure I take care of my new clients. I've got to make sure that I take care of my team, that my team has what they need. And that might take me a good couple of weeks to kind of get all those things in order, and for me to kind of get myself hit my reset button. So this is a good problem to have. It's an amazing problem to have in your business, but it is something that you do have to be aware of, you guys. When you do hit a growth spurt in your enrollments, when you are marketing, when you're doing those things, you have to be ready for that growth. I don't know any other way to say it. You guys know I usually get on here and my nails are painted. I have not had time to paint my nails. My hair is whatever it's doing, and it's just, I have to stop. And for me, I have to practice what I preach, right? So anyway, with that being said, you guys, I got to hop off of here because my team, again, is waiting for me. I was like, listen, y'all, let me do this video, and then we will hop into this meeting. But I'm excited, though. I'm excited for the break a little bit. I'm excited to get my team in line. I'm excited to make sure that my new clients are where they need to be at, and then I'm excited to be able to come back and be refreshed. The number one thing that I pride myself in is that, and I think with running a business, you have to be aware of yourself, but you also have to be willing to admit when you need to do something, when you need to make a change, whether that's stopping, whether that's slowing down. Sometimes we need to speed up, sometimes we need to be patient, sometimes we need to just whatever that we need to do. But a lot of the times, you guys, stopping is one of those things. And so with that being said, this is the reason why you need childcare business automation in your childcare program. If you're not hitting those growth spurts, if you're not having those problems, because those are the problems that you do want to have, and those are the problems, literally, the best problem is growth in your business, okay? That's the best problem. If you don't have that problem, if your other problems are opposite of that, if your problems are not enrollments, if your problems are, not being able to go home at a decent time, not being able to get your work done at a decent time, not being able to spend time with your family, if those are your problems and growth is not your problem, then you need childcare business automation. That's just it. Because that is how I was able to put a stop to all of that in my childcare business. And that is how I'm able to just kind of drop on the drop of a dime right now. Today is Wednesday. We're going to be hopping out tomorrow and Friday. And that's how I'm able to do this now. Again, it's not easy for me just because I'm a perfectionist. I am somebody who, like, you guys don't understand, but this is my baby, right? Childcare Business Executive Tools is my baby. You guys, like, I'm concerned about you. When I leave, and you're probably like, Ashley, but that is just me. I'm concerned about my clients. I'm concerned about even my community. I'm going to make sure that, that everybody's being taken care of. And so that is just who I am. And I think we as childcare, as early childhood educators, that is what we do. We take care of everybody else, but we don't take care of ourselves. And then when we do know that we need to take care of ourselves, we fail to do that. Like, we'll just kind of keep justifying in our minds that, oh, okay, I'm good, I'm fine. Oop, bumblebee alert, guys. Okay, hang on just a second. And it sees me. And you know what else it sees? It sees my lemonade. So I don't know if it was thinking it was like some flower. Okay, I'm good. But anyway, you guys, all right, with that being said, I think the bumblebee is telling me I need to get back in and get back to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the links down below. Jennifer says, I hear you. I was finally able to quit my outside 9 to 5 and devote my in-home daycare. The dedication has paid off, and I am in a better spot now than 6 months ago. Jennifer, I am so proud of you, and I am so proud that you saw, like, you understood what needed to happen, what needed to take place, and you just did it. Like, and that's literally what you have to do. Like, we have to just do it, not think about it. Don't think about, like, all the things that go on in our minds, and we just have to do it. And then once we do it, we feel better, obviously, when we come back. So that's what I'm excited. I'm excited about when I come back. You guys know I'm going to be upbeat, all those good things. So, all right, you guys, links will be left below. The links I'm going to leave you down below are, hang on, because I had my notes here, and of course, we had to take care of some bug business, didn't we? We had to take care of some bug business. But anyway, the pre-sale is down below. So for those of you that need childcare business automation into your childcare business, that is down below. All the details are down. I'll leave that down below. Also, I'm going to leave you guys, for those of you that are not on my email list, get on my email list, because I share other stuff there as well. And then also, if you are on Instagram, be sure you follow me over there so you guys can hang out with us as we are going on our little Thursday and Friday adventure. Again, our plan is that we're going to go to the Ark Encounter. So if you guys have never heard of that, it is the replica of Noah's Ark, which is just absolutely, I saw the YouTube videos, absolutely amazing. And then we're also going to go to what's called the Newport Aquarium, which I think is like really, really close to the Cincinnati, Ohio line. I'm not really for sure, but that is our plan, and you can follow us. You can hang out with me and the family over there in our Instagram stories as we kind of do all those things. I think that's it. I gave you the 3 links down that will be down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Be sure that you like this video. And be sure that you subscribe, okay, so that you can get notified of when I do go live. Typically, you guys, every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. Central Standard Time is when you can catch me. I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breath. Let's take a sip. Everybody grab you. Oh, I forgot to give you guys this recipe. Hang on, y'all might already know that. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Hang on. Woo, that's already nice. Okay, this is how you make this. Grab you some Country Time lemonade. And I found it off of Pinterest, or actually my cousin gave it to me, but she found it off of Pinterest. Country Time lemonade. I know the wind is starting to blow. Pineapple juice, Sprite, and some water. That's it. It is so delicious. Okay, so all right, you guys, with that being said, cheers to taking care of ourselves and to being successful, because a part of being successful is taking care of you. So I will keep you guys posted. Make sure that you just follow the post. I'll let you know when I'm I'll keep you guys up to date with what's happening and all that good stuff. But again, just to repeat that, the plan is that I will not be back live again next week. But hopefully the week after, and again, I will keep you guys posted. The bee is coming again, so I'm going to hop off here. All right, you guys, as always, thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'm sending you my prayers of encouragement and success your way.